time to move on, and what we've got next for you is brand new today. Really excited about this. Jack's joining us. Nice to see you, Jack.
Hi, Kevin.
Now, this is something that we've never seen before at QVC. It's 805241, and this is £15 in price. And the details are just about to come back on the screen. There we are. It is the BioSpear Disinfecting Cleaning Spray and Disinfecting Cleansing Wipes. So tell me, what makes this so different?
What makes this different is it not only cleans and disinfects, but it protects whatever you clean against bacteria, mold, mildew, and fungus in between cleanings. So what I'm going to do, you have to use it a little differently than you're used to. You're used to just spraying and wiping. So I'm going to spray the surface and set the timer because it has to go for 3 minutes. Oh, it's going for 5. It has to go for 3 minutes, and 3 minutes is what's going to activate it.
Okay.
So take that 3 minutes, relax, have a cup of tea. Here, I made you one.
Oh, bless you. Thank you very much.
Play Candy Crush, watch QVC, do whatever you're going to do for 3 minutes, but just let it sit for 3 minutes. Just forget about it for 3 minutes because that's what it takes to activate.
And we're not saying you can't have a cake with your tea. Jack? No, I'm joking.
Sorry. But what's brilliant about these wipes, so this you would use, the spray you would use for surfaces, for the larger surfaces. Spray it, wait 3 minutes, but the wipes you would use for things that you need to get around. For example, the oven handle. Anything you touch has got bacteria, and it spreads bacteria. The refrigerator handle.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks that the toilet seat is the dirtiest thing in the house. It's not. Because really the dirtiest part of the toilet seat is where you lift it. Because the rest of it is your bum, and your bum doesn't touch much. So therefore your bum does not spread bacteria. But what's dirtier than a toilet seat are many items over here. For example, your handbag. Your handbag, because you touch the handbag, you touch something else, and you touch your handbag. It's dirty on the handle, and it's dirty on the bottom because you set it down. Use these wipes.
Well, sometimes we put it down even on the ground. You know, if we're in a restaurant, we might even just pop it on the floor. And then you put that on your kitchen worktop or even on your dining table.
And what this is going to do is it offers long-lasting protection against bacteria, mold, mildew, and algae. But your keyboards, you can't spray your keyboards to get them clean. So you put the wipe on it, and that's going to protect it because they're so dirty. They're dirtier than the toilet seat because you touch it. Anything you touch is very dirty. And how this works is a process called microbiostatic. So basically, it's these spikes. Once it dries, these spikes form, and the spikes are negatively charged. Positively charged. Bacteria are negatively charged. When the bacteria hit the spikes, they neutralize and they dissipate. Almost like if this were bacteria. And here's the spike. Here it comes. Boom, it's gone. And that's why it doesn't stink. We say that the smell of clean is no smell. If you want your house to smell good, light a Yankee Candle. Because the smell of clean is not, you notice there's no scent in this. The smell of clean is not bleach, it's not pine, it's not lemon, it's not lavender, it's no smell.
And also I'm thinking about in a home like mine where I've got 2 cats and they walk over everything.
Yes.
I try and pretend when people come round to my house, I go, oh, you naughty cat, you never get up there, let's put you down on the floor. But it does happen, and I think actually this would be a really good addition to my home, to actually have to wipe down those surfaces, to wipe down the dining table.
It's been 3 minutes, so now I wipe to clean, so it cleans just like your regular cleaner. I wipe to clean, but when it dries is when the magic happens, and that's when it's going to protect. So anything that touches it, anything that you touch, anything that you put on it is not going to affect the surface.
Well, I've got one of my cousins has a little boy who's always had troubles about what he eats, what he wears on his skin. You know, he's just got problems with all sorts of different things. He's very, very sensitive to things, and so they have to be extra careful about their cleaning. So I would say, you know, if it sounds like you or maybe your family, it's worth trying.
It's a physical process. It's not a chemical process. So once it dries, those spikes actually penetrate, and it's a physical process. Your mobile phone, 3,000 times dirtier than a toilet seat.
Oh my gosh,
Take the wipe, clean your mobile phone, because your mobile phone goes to your face. So you're bringing all that bacteria straight to your face.
That is really telling, isn't it? 3,000 times dirtier than your toilet seat.
Things such as doorknobs. Make sure that you clean. You can use the wipe because it gets all around. So clean the front and the back of the doorknob. Clean the inside, the outside doorknobs. Doorknobs all through your house because everybody touches it. Everybody touches the light switch.
And that's the thing, you often don't realise how dirty your switches are. You don't realise how dirty your knobs are. So it's a good idea to really keep clean. Just realised what I said. 805-241. That's brand new today. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Karen.
Jack. I do apologise. I'll be better behaved next time I see you. Right, I'm kind of a bit warm. Let me tell you about this sellout right now. It's from Morphy Richards, and it's gone. It's